Hello everyone, welcome back to TrevDog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Vane. We're in Season 1, now Episode 6. Well, I normally start the game for recording purposes down at the base. The base is back down that way. On the map, I am... Where's the base? The base is down here somewhere. Is it that? No, that's Tony's Unique Cars. Must be here. There's the bar and grill. Okay, so I've come from the bar and grill all the way up here. So the servo petrol station, Green Valley Market, that's there. But this little place here is called Bowen Hill Park, which is this area here. I can't believe what I found, guys. Now look, I think I said last episode we were going to do the veggie patches. But you know what? I'm going to change the priority. I am basically trying to prepare myself for the electricity cut-off instead. So food-wise, I've been going around the place off camera and getting quite a lot of animals. So I do have that kind of food and a lot of canned food, so that's not a problem. But now the water cut-off has freaked me off, though, freaked me out that much that, yeah, now I'm worried about the electricity. So I've got all the ingredients to make, where is it? One of these, the makeshift battery. I think I've almost got enough to do two, and I've got enough for one. And then I was starting to look at these guys, the solar panels and the windmills. So it is possible I can still do these, but then while I was out looting just up the road here, I've seen not the makeshift solar panels, but actual solar panels. So just over there between those two buildings, guess what? I found 10 solar panels. I haven't picked them up yet because I want to do that on camera, but 10 of these bigger kind of... I mean, what's the point of making them if you can just pick them up, right? So that's what we're going to do at the moment. Absolutely, by the way, loving the game. I'm so addicted to it now. And look, I've only kind of really seen a fraction of the map. Maybe 20-25%. Oh, we got a runner. It's a shame they damaged your chassis, but anyway. I'd rather use the car to do it than have to deal with tackling them, I suppose. So I came here to loot and I was looking around, went to do a Yui and then noticed these things at the back here. I'm like, oh my goodness, the solar panels are here on the ground. Oh. And I ran up and had a look before and they're like, well, they were doing, I don't know what they were doing, 346 or something watts or something each. So I'm not sure how many I'm going to fit on the car here. Maybe only a couple at a time, I don't know. So if I look at, is it just examine connections? Yeah, 345 watt hours. So I guess we're going to get maybe between 2 and 5. I think I can hear footsteps, or is that my own footsteps again? Not sure. Alright, so one thing we have to be... No, I can still hear footsteps. Is he in here? Hang on. As usual. No, I think it's back that way, Trev. Damn it! I've only got 43 left. There you go. Oh, you are in here. Hello. Trying really hard not to get touched by these clowns. Is there a light switch in here? There we go. Hey, hang on a second. Are they connected to here? Examine connections. Oh, wow. Okay. Connected to fridge, cool lights. Connected to solar panel. I wonder whether you have to unwire it to take them. I don't think so. I think you can just take it, right? Is there another light switch in here? This kind of looks like not a bad little place. That one's, well, we could probably unlock that. Surely there's another light in here somewhere. Can we can open that easily. What's in here? Little office area. Yeah, I know, he's annoyed. He's going to come over here. Oh, something to come back and have a look at later, I guess. Let's take care of Buffed. Hello. Missed. So I've been doing a heck of a lot of this, just dismantling all their clothes, hitting H, taking them all, and then just deleting them off the map. Ah, there's sheds, there's another 2 vehicles. See, it's a pity you can't do this. This is one thing I wish the devs would have a look at. Can you get the materials and build a prefab kind of area like this? Because then you can make your own garage and store multiple vehicles in them. That would be absolutely awesome to do that. Alright, let's get back to what we were trying to do, is to move these guys. Don't delete them, destroy them. Is this going to work? I'm not going to see diddly, am I? Oh well. I should have brought a bigger truck, shouldn't I? Let's see, how's this going to work? Is it going to sit on top? Don't let me only take one. That would be a bit rough. Oh, there you go, I saw something. There you go. This does look stupid, though. Hey, look! I've just invented an electric car. Well, you know, you see sometimes they have the solar panels on the top. Well, I'd have to do 5 trips if I do it like this. Can I jump up on top still? Oh, I can. Can they mount on top of each other? That would be hilarious. No, that's probably asking a bit much there, Trev. What happens if I go to this one? Nah. Alright, well, make it a bit easier for ourselves. I'll put it way out there. Just 2 at a time is going to be a little bit rough, though. Alright, let's put them out on the road. Then I can kind of... Well, I don't want to get them in the way of doing a UE either, but still. Anyway, we'll go back with these and see how we go. I'm not even sure how I'm going to drive at the moment. Turn on. Wow, she's, I just realised where I put the solar panels. Can I get through here without doing too much damage? You know what I really want to do? I want to be able to manoeuvre. No, don't go back. Can I look somewhere else where I can zoom out a bit? How about that? There you go. So I wonder which vehicle I can bring up here. I mean, you could bring up the big truck and put them right on the top, maybe. Alright, let's see if we can get home. They don't seem to be wobbling too much. Like, you put all sorts of things like, you know, mechanical workshop chests and other cupboards and fridges and all sorts of stuff on the top of the vehicle, and they don't seem to fall off. Maybe you've got a lot of super glue, I don't know. Someone running there? Yes, there is. I have a feeling I think they disappear, despawn, and respawn again randomly. So if this was actually working, I should be able to just drive the car for free. That does look so stupid. Don't have an accident, don't damage your solar panels. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. So we've got to make the battery, but connect some of these up. I don't know, I'm not sure how many. Oh, I'd love to have like more fridges and more gear back at the base. Almost home. At least we've found them fairly close to the base, I suppose. I mean, you could put them on the ground outside, but I think putting them on the roof, sorry, of the building. Oh no. It's your own fault, you ran into it. How are we going to do that? I guess we could just park it out the front here, and then take them on the roof from here, without hitting anything. I think that's about as close as I'm going to get. Now, how do I... There you go, if I turn sideways it works. There you go. Now, can we... This is the vehicle I was thinking about taking, but I don't think it makes an awful lot of difference. Can I climb up there? Oh, I fell off. I wonder if the well helps me. Can I jump up there from there? Ah, damn it. Have to go the long way around. Actually, I wonder if you can climb up a downpipe. Can you climb up a... No, you can't really. Alright, we'll have to do it the way we've always done. There's that. Jump up on top of here. Well, I was doing this to try to avoid the hordes in the first place. Hopefully I can reach him from here. Can I reach that from there? Hop down a little bit more. Hope my horde doesn't come. Move it. Don't delete it. Can I climb up here? Oh, I can. So, where is my... Oh, it's over this end, isn't it? So if I put these guys... I suppose that looks a bit more realistic. Up as far as I can on this side of the building. Yeah, right like that, I suppose. Hang on. Does it not like that? Hang on. Why didn't it let me just put that... Is it too far? Maybe I should try putting it a bit closer. Hang on. Down we go again. Make sure we don't destroy it. I mean, can I put one just there? Well, that worked. Hang on. Oh, there you go. Actually, maybe I should park the car a little bit closer. Can I jump up on top of the... Oh, there you go. Can't do it for the other one, but... Wonder if it... Wonder why that... We'll start up the top here. Does it not like the distance that I took it? Let's have a look. Actually has to come down there a bit to match the other one, hey? No, it doesn't like me putting it there. Wonder why that is. Can I just put it here somewhere? Oh, I can put it there. What's the difference? Was it too far? Hang on. Hang on. Can I just go like... I can do that. Can I now move it again? You are tired. What? I'm tired? Oh, because I'm exerted. Oh, I wonder if I have to wait till I'm not exerted. Nah. Surely not. Alright. This looks kind of lined up if I do that. Actually, do I need to get to the edge of the building? Maybe. If I was... Oh no, that did definitely work. Alright. Oh, maybe the connection could go that far? Let me see. Well, actually, hang on. Can I put 3... This would be the question. Is the game realistic enough to go no shadow over the other panel? I don't know. I think I've got to go from the power box to these, don't I? Alright, hang on. Let's see if we can at least get these connected. So, don't turn it off, Trev. Examine the connections. It's a pity there wasn't like a numbering system in here so you can kind of tell, but had the connection. Jump back on the roof. Oh, how are we going to get... How are we going to get... Oh, actually, I think I climbed up this downpipe okay, didn't I? Up here? Or was it up there? How did I do that before? No, I thought I jumped up here before. Somehow. Ooh, that was close. No? Of all the times for me not be able to get back on the roof. Crying out loud, come on. Come on, game. Up there? I need to put something else up here, don't I? Oh, it almost looks like he climbs up the corner. Here? No, he doesn't want to... Oh, he's awfully close. You know what? Can I build something mega small? Is that enough for me to stand on and hop up? Let's have a look. If I was standing on there, can I then hop up? I don't mind if I waste, what, is it 5 wood scrap? So if I do that, can I climb up on both? Oh, I can, okay. And then if I jump, oh, I can, okay. Oh, I forgot, there's another bit of roof here. Oh, okay. Alright, let's just use that again. So I think from the panel, add a connection. See if we can hop all the way up. Up to there, and then up to here, and then up on top. Can I go to this one first? There you go, there's the first one. Does that say that it's... Does that say it's doing stuff? 220... Hang on, it's almost midday. 218? What the... That one... Oh, it says what it's doing, but... Hang on. So that says it's connected to the building fuse box. Where is the sun? Oh, come on! It's like the middle of the day, there's not even any cloud around. Come on! Alright, let's do this second one. Oh dear, okay, so this is the process. Oh, there you go, connected to solar panel. So I guess we'll just keep having more of those connections appear. Well, that's how it works, anyway. Definitely seems to be from the power box to the solar panel. Stop there, jump up. He doesn't like being too close to the wall when he jumps. Okay, there you go. And then to this one. So now if I examine the connections, it's also connected. Okay. Hang on, so there's 2 solar panels. Thought I heard something then. It's all good, all good. So that's 2 solar panels, right? So... How do you know, though, how much it's generating in total? Oh my goodness, this place has got a lot of stuff to... Crying out loud. Oh, so this actually tells you the fluid as well. I've never noticed that before. Connected to the washing machine. Okay. Well, that's good. We've got 2 of them now connected, so it's basically repeat and rinse and get the rest of the solar panels up, I guess. Okay. I know what I'm going to do. Hold my horses for a sec. I've got 2 going. I can always get more. So, when it came to building the battery... what did I need? 3 car batteries, 8 components... Okay, and 4 of each of them. Hang on. I thought I had these made. Scrap metal pipe. Scrap... Oh, that's a lot of sheets there, Trev. So I don't I need 4? I think I just... Well, hang on. Maybe take 8 with me. 8 of those. Did I put them in the box here? I might have. No I didn't. Did I put them over here? I don't have them on me, do I? Small metal sheets. So hang on, what did I say I needed? I should really, hang on, where is it? I'm gonna pin that up. So, yeah, I need 8 components, 3 batteries. 8 components. Oh, I've got 25. So if I split that and make 16... I'm trying to think if I can make... Like, can I make 2 of these in one hit? Because I think I've got 6 batteries. So hang on. I've got double the number of scrap metal sheets, just looking at the pinned recipe. Scrap metal pipe. Scrap metal pipe, I've got 9. Okay. Okay, so if I grab 6 batteries, I should be able to make 2. I was going to put them down in the room down here. So, hang on. Car batteries are mega heavy, so maybe just take 3 of those. Oh, is there going to be enough? Oh, there might be enough room. They're not that big. So if I build... I can build... Electrical scrap is needed for the maintenance, so that should be okay. Oh yeah, they are pretty small. Alright, as far into this corner as I can get, I suppose. So there's 1. Can you mount them on top of each other? Oh, because I need the battery. Okay. Actually, it'll sit behind the door if I put another one there anyway. 3 more batteries. Gee, my electrical skill's going up like nuts. So another one of these. Looks like I might be able to as long as I position it properly. How good is that? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, wow. Okay. So where do I go? Do I go from here back to there? I think you do. You go from the source, I think. Hang on. We'll see if it works. So what does that look like? Or maybe you don't. Providing connections. Connected to makeshift battery down the bottom. Right, okay, hang on. So that's connected to the building fuse box. Now hang on a second, maybe that's not the way to do it. Maybe I need to go from the solar panels. I'm wondering, do I need to go from the solar panels to here, and then from here to the box? I think I still need this connection though. So if I scroll all the way to the bottom, okay, there's 2 connected to the makeshift battery, but I would have thought that the electricity grid, because it's still connected, would be charging the batteries. So maybe the solar panels actually have to disconnect from here and actually come down to the battery. That's connected to building fuse box, and that one's connected to the fuse box. Yeah, I've got a feeling that might be the way. So hang on, we might have to do that again. Let's examine these connections. Connected to junction box. So I think if I unwire both of these and do that again. So I guess we have to put one solar panel to there, one to there, and every time we add another one, or another pair of them, we just put one to each. I think that's the way to do it. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. This looks like it's a bit stupid. Or I'm stupid. I think I know which one it is. Let's have a look. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. So I think, yeah, I've got to go... it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Let's... Receiving or providing connections... Do I have to disconnect all? Oh no, I must have to go from the batteries back up to here then. Because there's no way of adding a connection in here at the moment. What's going on with this? Is that time of the day or something? Just seems to be not doing a lot. Whoops. Alright, I'll eventually get it right. It's a bit confusing, but anyway. Examine connections, so we need to add another connection. So it doesn't really matter which one, as long as I don't do the same thing, I think. He seems to be able to jump fairly well, but some things he can't jump, like that. Just jump, dude, jump! Alright, so we add it to there. If we examine the connections, connected to makeshift battery. Okay, so the top one is with the top one, right? Gee, that really is getting low. Maybe it's thinking it's the end of the day or something. It must be. Anyway, let's have a look at the top battery. Does it tell you how much is coming in now? Oh, it does. Oh, no, it doesn't. That's the accumulation of the power. That's how many watt hours. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's do the same with this one then. Add a connection. Just got to remember which order you do it in, I suppose. Oops. She's a bit of hard work getting up here, I must say. Jump. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, man. I wonder if there's a ladder in the game. That would be a little bit easier. Alright, so add to you. Oh, there you go. Gee, that took a little bit of time. Connected to makeshift battery. Okay, so we've got 2 Is that Misty coming? Oh, not the mist again. Jeez. Alright, if I go back into building, HUD pins. There you go. So let's have a quick look in here again. So the electrical box here doesn't really kind of tell you. It does down the bottom say it's connected to makeshift battery. Okay, so you got to make sure this is connected to the batteries, but then in here we should be able to see how much battery is currently being stored. Gee, that's not bad. Wonder what the limit is. Hang on a second. So hang on. How come it looks like there's 6 batteries in there, but you only put 3? That's a bit weird. Anyway, as long as it works. Okay, so there's a little over 5 kilowatt hours. Is that right? Yep. And a little more than 11, almost 12 already in there. Okay, that's interesting. So the receiving connections are actually from the fuse box, and I would have thought one of the providing connections would have been going back to the fuse box. Because otherwise I would have thought that would have charged off the grid while we've still got power attached, but anyway. Alright, I think that's pretty good. So there's actually, hang on, so there's enough room for another couple of these if we wanted to. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well that's all good. Pretty happy with that. Only problem is, yeah, I can only do... I don't think I can do much more than just 2 a trip unless I take a van. Would the van allow me to put more on? Maybe. Hang on. Although I do have the trucks outside. Hang on. Should I try a truck? Oh, now it's raining. Maybe move this well, I don't know. Should I be bothered trying to bring more than 2 at a time? It's not that big a deal, I guess. I obviously don't have to do all of this on camera, so what I might do is speed this up, guys, see if I can go and grab a few more of these solar panels, and I'll come back. Okay, guys, so you can technically get 4 on the car. Oh dear. This is a tad nuts. Trying to go close without knocking into everything. Oh, can I get out of the car? I don't think I can get out of the car. Oh no. Oh no. Am I kind of stuck a bit? Hang on. See if I can get the car to turn around a bit. Oh jeez. Where did I get? Oh, what happened? What? Hang on, I can't get out of the car. Oh dear, hang on, hang on. She's a real EV car now, Trev. What did you do? Alright, back a little bit. Oh no, can I actually, I can't reach the controls, I don't think. This is not good. Oh no, hang on, I might be able to do it. Hang on, driver's seat, exit. Can I exit the driver's seat? There you go, leave the car running. She'll be right. Oh my goodness. Now I see a zombie in the distance coming over here. Can I put these somewhere where I can get to them a little bit better? Actually, I should put them on the top of that truck, shouldn't I, really? But I don't think I can. Hang on. I think we might have to just get them off the... Oh, hang on. Settle down. I really wasn't expecting that, but... Actually, if I put them on top of each other again, hang on. Maybe like this? Does it still work? You move it around enough and it seems to... Or maybe not. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh dear, that was kind of funny. Move. Yeah, I suppose. She's a bit of an effort to get her. I've got to watch my exertion too. The exertion stuff is causing issues. Hang on, when will it go green? I can hear a zombie behind me. Come on, you know you can go green. There you go. Oh my goodness. Can you just hold off for a little bit? There you go. Taking care of him. Oh, we are getting awfully wet. We're gonna need a towel after this. Don't drag him, just delete him, that's it. Oh my goodness. Jump in. Doesn't matter if I leave the car here. It's still kind of parked within the vicinity of the base, I guess. Oh, goodness me. Can I get through the door? I can. All I need now is for a horde. Don't say it, Trev. You know what happens when you say it. Actually, he is mega thirsty at the moment. Hang on. Let me just go up and have a drink. I've been drinking out of the muck tub just recently. Drink, 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 drink. There you go. Not quite sure what that nice smell is. Hang on, let me just save it. Save the game. Overwrite that one. There you go. Back to here. Okay, so can we move these onto the roof? That's the question. Maybe I should have brought him in on the vehicle through the gates. I don't know. He seems to have a problem getting to these from that height. Can I... Oh, if I lean down a bit, he seems to be okay. Which one am I grabbing? The bottom one or the top one? Hang on, hang on. If I jump up and I turn it like this, I reckon I can at least get the others up. Can I reach that still? Or is it too far away? Damn it! Oh no, I saw it. There you go. I'm crouching down to be able to do that too, by the way. So can I jump, jump? Jump, jump again? Yay. Ooh. Just be careful you don't lose. So hang on, how do we know what's too close? Oh wow, you can put them inside of each other almost. Oh wow, okay. Alright. I can't really tell whether I'm lined up or not. It doesn't... I don't want to drive myself nuts doing this either, so I assume that's pretty close. Oh, don't tell me. Hang on, hang on, hang on. It's not letting me... I'm not sure why that is, but yeah, it doesn't want you to, kind of maneuver them around too much, or too far a distance maybe, something like that. Is that right? Close enough. Alright, it's a bit of a job. Surely I can grab these now. That one's easy, don't even have to crouch. Jump, jump, jump. So if I just put it here, then it seems to move them a little bit easier, I think. Alrighty, so I don't think it's really going to make that much difference if they're overhanging a little bit. That one there looks like she's overhanging that one a bit, but anyhow. So how did we do it before? We went down to the box first, didn't we? Well, hang on. Let me at least get this other one. Or maybe we should just put them up there. Just got to remember to share them, I guess. Can I reach that? Yes, I can. And I'm pretty certain this one here, this one in front of me, I should be able to just reach down and grab that, surely. That one. Move it again. Oh, I must say, I really do like the idea. I was kind of starting to feel as though I'm starting to stress a bit, thinking, oh, I'm not going to have the power up in time, but should be all good. Put that one down, maybe there. Where did that get to? Yeah, I think that's actually lined up a bit better, I think. Can I reach this guy? I can. I'm crouching. I wonder if I can do this from that distance, because I didn't... That was already part of the way up the roof. So about there. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm not going to fit too many more on the roof, on this side. I mean, I could probably put another level down there. You can almost fit 10 on either side of the roof, which is a lot. Alright. We've got those up. At least the process is figured out now. So the top one, we will add a connection from the top one to the top, to the first top one. To the first top solar panel, I guess you could call it. There you go, I'm up. So this has to go to this first top one, which is there. Yeah, I guess it's a bit of work doing it, but still, feel so chuffed that that's working now. So we're going to do the next top one. This will be good. When this is done, we'll have half a dozen panels. And then if I go back with the car and do that Dodgy Brothers way of moving things, I will actually have 10 solar panels. Uh-oh. 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 Is that too far? No way. That's too far. You gotta be kidding me. Really? The box is just down there, dude. Oh, it almost reaches. I get to the corner. I can't. It'll do it to these guys. You're kidding me. Well, hang on. So that one and that one are connected at the moment. How can you tell if it's connected or not connected without looking at it? If I do that, that's going to be connected, right? Connected to makeshift battery. You just can't tell which one. So at the moment, these three are connected to the same. I think I might have to move these. Wow, you might not be... Whoops. Don't press M, Trev, whatever you do. So the bottom battery is going to take these guys. So if I bring that up as far as I can, about there, and then do the same with this one, like this, kind of, ish, then I've got to get... So which one was it? This one, and this one are connected. Now I've got to do that kind of L shape. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. How the heck? Scare the heck out of me. Oh, wow. Listen, you. Back to the bow. I don't want to get, I don't want to get the virus thing again. So, I'm not sure if I said it, but I did die again. I died a second time. Don't you tell me I've been bitten or something. No biting, no scratching. So I'm pretty well defended. I've got like the riot helmet and the sheriff's bulletproof vest. Pretty good military kind of stuff on, so you wouldn't think I'd die that easily. But yeah, I think I lasted another 7 days and then got it again. Damn it! Hopefully they do fix that, but anyhow. Add a connection again. So we've got these last 3 to do. What's the time? Gee, it's almost time for Betty Buys, Trev. Let's do one of these. We'll go sleepies, I think. Can I jump up there? No, apparently not. That's all they need in the game is a ladder. They'll be able to jump up fine. Okay, so here's the question. I should be able to do this one. There you go. And then I've only got 2 more to go. I might go for sleepies though, I think, guys. Let me just double check. So there's got to be 2 now solar panels on each. Oh, it does limit. Okay, okay. The capacity is 50 kilowatts. Or 50 kilowatt hours. Okay. And that one still going? Yeah, that's building up. Okay. Oh, wow. So if we put another 2 of these in, we'd have 200 kilowatt hours. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I think, well, it's hard to tell, isn't it? Like, that's not going to go up too quickly now. Because I think the sun's going down. It's 7:15. I don't even think there is any sun. Anyway. Alright, let's go and have a quick sleep. See if we can reconnect the next 2 in the morning. Oh, I feel good about that though. Jeez. Let's do 9 hours? 4:18? Because it does take me a little bit of time to get sort of fed and drink water and whatnot, so let's drink, and then always wash myself. Then we need food, so I think I still had fried deer meat, so we are going to eat that. And if we have a look at our... nothing new in the stats, is there? Like, that's... some of those are pretty high. Thank goodness when you die you don't lose any of this stuff. Satiated is okay. I'm hydrated. 100% confident. Can't do much more than that. Let's just quickly save again. So we're going to overwrite this guy. We have to connect from here, don't we? So examine connections. We're adding our third. 3. Hang on. Connected to solar panel 3 times. Only connected 2 times. What? So this is the one we need to add a connection to. Hey, you know what? Oh no, I suppose we do, because it'll be the rate at which it dissipates, I suppose. Depends on how much power is drawn from these guys when it's winter or the sun goes down. That's why we kind of need the wind turbine things as well. So I've got 3. Maybe I didn't add that connection correctly. 3 already connected. It's got me a bit confused. I suppose it wouldn't matter. Like, if you reconnect it again, it just means you lose that connection, I suppose. I didn't think I did any from the bottom, though. So if I examine that, that says that's connected, right? That's connected. That's connected. And then that's connected. That's connected twice. Damn it! Oh, it's a pity you can't just click on one and disconnect it without having to reset it all again. And I take it this one's got none. Alright, that means one battery pack. I'll probably have to fix that up later. That's going to annoy me. Anyway. Oh, I've got one solar panel. I didn't realise that, but yeah, you can share them. Maybe that's not a bad thing. So that's got 3. And that's got 3. Ah! Probably doesn't make that much difference. We'll add the last one. At least if you connect this last solar panel, you know all 6 solar panels definitely connected, even though one solar panel's connected to both. Anyhow. So it was the far one down here, wasn't it? Can I reach it? I can. So now that's connected. Okay. Alright, at least I know all 6 are connected. There's going to be an issue though. So perhaps off camera I'm going to go grab the other 4 and bring them back, but I've got a funny feeling that I might not be able to connect. These 2 on this side of the roof may not be close enough. I mean, I've still got this roof down here. I might be able to squeeze 2 there and 2 there. Then I'll have to find another way of getting up. You know, who knows? Maybe half a dozen solar panels is enough for one building. I really don't know. But I'm not going to leave those. I'll bring them back here, definitely. Let's have another look. So you can't really tell even at night. I mean, I could just stay up a bit longer at night and see if it draws on it. Because surely you would see this. Oh, well, you can't because the power's still permanently connected, isn't it? Interesting. Alright, that's something to work towards, though. I'd love the idea of having another couple of batteries in here. You could almost put another couple just standing up there. You could have half a dozen if you wanted to. There's a bit of scalability there, eh? Hang on, I just thought about something. I'm not connecting the batteries to here. I'm actually connecting it to here, aren't I? So if I wanted to, I could technically either move one of these or build another one over this side, maybe in this corner along this wall, and then I could connect more solar panels because, yeah, I'm connecting to there, then going from there to the fuse box. Okay. So maybe it's not that big a deal. Alright, there's a bit to play around with, but you know what, guys? I feel really good about that. I'm not quite sure what to do with the veggie patches, though. I'm very, very tempted to build another well out there. So how much was the wells again? Cloth ropes, not a oh, it was the limestone bricks. Reinforced wood planks. There's a few needed for that too, but that's not too bad. And you've got to make sure you carry a shovel on you because the digging prerequisite, I guess. But yeah, okay. No, that should be okay. I'm just wondering because I can certainly. Hang on. No, I think it must be the big guys. Need the upper farming. Yeah, okay. 4 out of 25 for farming, so I can't build these yet, but I think once I build these medium ones and I harvest a few times over, I think I'll have the skill to build the larger ones. So I think, and this is the other thing too, I'd like to build the, in my test game I did build a makeshift sprinkler. So I'd like to do that again, but then you've got to connect that to a water, some sort of water. Kind of makes me wonder whether I shouldn't have one of these bigger containers. Because hang on, how much is in here? If I can look at that properly, 189.3 litres? Surely that would last a fair amount of time. And the other thing too was, I was going to mention before I finish the video, these containers, I like the look of these, by the way, but there's the very kind of rustic looking barrels. Some of them I think seem to have fuel or kero in them or something, but I could bring them back and leave them outside next to the veggie patches where the sprinklers are. So there's so many options. That's why I love this game so much. Like, all these containers are so much fun to have these things. Like in the kitchen here, this makes more sense to me, a large water jug. If I could find more of them, that would be awesome. But so far I've only found the one, I think. I mean, I've got large water bottles and water bottles mainly from the grocery stores. Muck tubs, plastic buckets, plastic tub. How big is that? 3.8. Oh, they're both the same. Watering cans, only a litre. Yeah, so they're a bit smaller. I think I've got the same here. Plastic buckets, muck tubs, plastic buckets. There is a metal tub or a metal container I saw in the test game, and I think that was a bit bigger. But that's the fun of exploring this game. It's so much fun to play this game. Going out and exploring and looking for things and bringing them back to sort of make up your base. So I was doing the same thing here. So I think this top one had the lawnmower blades. And then the rest of them I didn't really fill. I don't think I've done that one. Oh, I put all the car stuff. I found a car gas tank. See, that's a good way of transferring a lot of material too. It carries 60 litres. I mean, it kind of doesn't make sense if it's got fuel in it and you put water in it, but still, if you can carry that on you, which I should be able to, with the capacity that I can carry, then that would be a good way of transferring water, I guess. Yeah, so this one here's just got the chassis parts, so I'm planning to keep most of the car parts for repairing the cars in the bottom here, and the smaller parts, like the engine spark plugs, are in that top little chest. The middle one's got the car filters, because they're quite small. And then I've got a few other miscellaneous bits in here, so gonna really enjoy that too. It's almost like having Nord's garage here. End up with a whole bunch of blinking chests and workshop area and stuff like that. But that's why I wish there was like prefabs like outside here. That would be so cool if you could come out here and in all of this space here, just build your own workshop. If you know what I mean. Like some of those big sheds, if I put a big shed here, then you could be undercover. Yeah, there's so much more they could do in the game. It's absolutely fantastic at the moment, I think. I absolutely love this game at the moment. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it today. I'll have to leave the episode here. If you did enjoy the video, you can really help out the channel by smashing that like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright, everyone. Thanks so much. Cheers.